Bet you can't get to where I'm at. Beautiful day up here at Tweetsie again. Where's Miss Ruby at?
I hear. I think I'm here. Damn, train stop. Mama.
Gracie, I'm getting ready to get on the train and take a movie for you. There's our cowboys for today, and the sheriff and the deputy and one of the robbers. One of them's name is Weasel, I think. I think that's his name, Weasel.
Pulling our train today is locomotive number 190, the Yukon Queen. She is a real coal-burning steam locomotive, so if you're not careful, you might just get a painful cinder in your eye. This might be a good time to put on some shaded specs just in case. If you don't have any, you can buy a pair over at the general store right over there on Main Street. If during the ride you should happen to get one of them cinders in your eye, the good folks at the first aid station will be happy to help get it out for you. Engine 190, or the Yukon Queen, was built in 1943 by the Baldwin Locomotive Works of Philadelphia for the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. She served in Alaska on the White Pass and Yukon Railroad during World War II. Number 190 was brought here in 1960 to serve alongside our locomotive number 12, the original Tweetsie engine. Tweetsie used to run on the ET and WNC, that's the East Tennessee and Western North Carolina Railway between Johnson City, Tennessee and Boone. Folks back then used to joke that ET and WNC stood for Eat Taters and Wear No Clothes. Both our locomotives are coal-fired. Each day they'll burn 3 to 5 tons of coal and use up to 5,000 gallons of water, making steam to pull us around the mountain.
Hey, Marshall! Hey, Marshall! Marshall! Hey, Marshall! Uh-oh, I
Who's
lost
making all that noise out here?
I can hear you, I don't see you.
I'm
Marshall!
behind you, Weasel. Look down. All right, now up a little bit.
Down
Now
the
turn to the
train!
left. Other left. There you
Marshall!
go.
There you are! Oh, I got something to tell you. Let me see. Let me think here. Okay. You are coming to town to shoot Seamus.
No, I'm not.
Oh no, I mean Seamus is coming to town to shoot you.
Hey!
Oh, there he is.
I can see
I
him.
found him.
You low down,
Down.
livered, loose, scarf wearing, stinking son of a buffalo chip.
Hey, your mom gave me the scarf.
Hey, don't you talk about my mama. My mama's a saint. Now, I'm here to shoot you.
All right then. You think you're fast enough? You just go ahead and go where you're going.
Oh, all right. Well, are you ready for this year?
Oh, I'm ready.
All right. Whoa. All right. It's a bit faster than I thought you'd be, but now that I know,
Hey,
now
you're
that
used to doing this with Buster Kincaid, aren't you?
I really am. But now that I'm ready for your speed, I'm ready to do some.
Okay, okay. Oh, is it?
That's my gun.
Oh, how did I get that?
I want that.
Oh, sorry about that. There you go.
And you got your gun.
I'd be more than happy to let you borrow it, but I need to hear the magic word.
Let me borrow it.
That's more than one word.
Now,
No.
please.
What?
Please.
Oh, sure thing, buddy. There you go.
You mess it now.
Are you all done with it? All right then. I guess I'll give you yours back.
All right.
There you
All right, that's enough of this.
Hey!
What?
go. What's that?
What?
Nah.
What? Hey.
All right. Now I know your mom wants to spend more time together, but I think you've had enough.
Yeah, let that be a lesson to you. We sure showed him, didn't we, Marshall?
Yeah, you were great with it.
Yeah, we did. Hey, Marshall, look. Looks like a widow woman.
So it is. Hold on there. Now you fellas just need to leave her alone.
I'll go see if she needs any help.
No, Weasel. I said leave her alone.
But Marshall, I mean, it looks like she could really use some help. Like, maybe someone to talk to, like, me.
All right, then.
Hi there, man. How you doing?
Watch the master at work.
Wait for his train. Ever since my husband died, I've been traveling the Wild West looking for adventure. Maybe wrestle some buffalo or kill some Indians.
Wow, you're a very lively woman there.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, if you get on this here train, I'm sure you meet some of those Indians.
Awesome.
All right. Get on this here train. We'll take care of it for you.
Speaking of the train, we gotta hop on board to pick up that payroll shipment.
Pick up the what? Pick up the...
Excuse us.
Oh, sure.
The payroll
The
shipment.
what? I can't speak
What
any...
have I told you about cleaning out your ears? Here, let me get a good one. The payroll shipment.
Oh, the payroll shipment. Why did you say so earlier? Hey, we're gonna go pick up the payroll shipment.
Oh, you want a hand?
No, I'll be good. I don't want anybody to try to rob it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, like Seamus, for instance.
Right. No, yeah, we don't.
Hey, Weasel, who are you talking to?
Seamus?
Who's gonna rob it?
Oh!
Yeah.
You almost got me. Almost.
Before we get started, I just want to remind you to stay in your seats while the train is moving. And be sure to keep your arms and head inside the train cars at all times. You never know when a desperado or a tree limb might just sneak up on you. We want y'all to be safe and have fun riding the Tweetsie Railroad. Also know that smoking is not allowed on the train, except of course for the engine. Our train will be leaving the station in just a few minutes, so be sure to stay in your seats. Riding the train with you today are the Tweetsie Cowboys and Cowgirls. They're going to introduce themselves to you and tell you anything additional you might need to know. They're pretty friendly for the most part, but later on you might find they have other plans, so be a little wary.
All aboard. Casey Jones, let's ride. Train is clear, Casey.
No, that's okay. Will you just tell Peggy? I'm not sure if I put my work on my floor, if I laid it out on my floor. I mean, on Friday. That's fine. That's right.
Here we go, folks. Be sure to change your seats now. How about giving the people in town a big wave and a yee-haw? Over to your left is our new edition, the Hacienda. That's where we'll be having our special events throughout the season, along with some other surprises. your outpost. Seems our cowboys have a little bit of business to take care of here. But keep your eyes peeled. You never know what might happen when a train stops in the middle of the wilderness.
What are we doing here?
Well, this here's that frontier outpost, so we gotta stop to the West Virginia office.
Hold it right there, deputy. You're gonna stand out here, keep an eye on the train, and stand guard.
Okay.
I'm gonna head on into the Western Union. Don't let anything go wrong while I'm gone.
Marshall, you can trust me. When have I ever let anything go wrong ever?
Only all the time,
That's not
always.
important right now. I mean right now, whenever I
All
let
right,
it.
just try not to shoot yourself in the foot.
I'm gonna try very, very hard. I mean, it takes some kind of idiot to shoot himself in the foot. All right, anybody, just sit tight. Marshall will be back in a second. If you see anybody trying to pull any daring deeds or rob the train, you let me know. Like, that's likely to happen. Hey, James.
And I'll just go ahead and get your hands up.
Okay.
And, Miss, why don't you go ahead and get your hands up as well. Alright. And, folks on the train, go ahead and get your hands up. Come on, folks, we're on got it all day. Let's get them hands up. Alright, that's better. Alright, now, folks, I'm going to need to take all your valuables, get your wallets out and your purses. I'll take your cash, your gold, your jewelry. I don't need any checks or credit, so don't worry about handing that over. But, alright, let's go ahead and start handing all that stuff over. Come on now.
James,
What?
I do believe you may be robbing the train.
And?
Call intuition.
Really?
You can't do that.
Why not?
It's the law.
And?
I am the law.
Well, you don't have to be, deputy. You can help me rob the train.
But you don't have a shiny badge, and I like shiny things.
You like shiny
I
things.
do like shiny things.
You know what else is shiny?
What?
A bullet.
That's not really that shiny. Where are you going? You're not helping.
Where did you go?
Get out of there. That's a horrible time for this.
Hey, deputy.
Yes?
Deputy.
What?
I think we should mend our ways, and
Okay.
I'll give you this. This right over here.
Dynamite! I don't want it. You take it.
No, I don't want it.
You take it.
No, you take it.
I don't want it.
I don't want it either.
Here, you take it. You okay?
I'm alright. Are you alright?
Are you alright?
What tarnation is going on out here?
Nothing.
Nothing.
What did I say before I left, Weasel?
You said don't let anybody rob the train.
All right, and what happened while I was gone?
He robbed the train.
Now that is not true, Marshal. I didn't take a cent from anybody.
But you were trying, weren't you?
Beside the point there, Marshal.
All right, you know what? We don't have time for this. I got an urgent telegram from Trooper Boggs. Apparently, a renegade Indian named Red Dog has escaped from federal prison up in Fort Leavenworth, and he's headed right towards Fort Boone.
That sounds terrible for him. Wish him luck. Let's go back to town.
Hold it. Fort Boone's right up the tracks, so we're going to go and we're going to help out. We'll get the payroll shipment later.
Now, Marshal, Fort Boone may be up the tracks, but if we turn the train around, then we don't have to go by Fort Boone. So what do you say, Casey Jones? You want to turn the train around for us?
Let's.
No? All right. Roll
Yeah.
over.
But how about this? Go to Fort Boone and fight those Indians, and I'll think about not throwing you in jail for the next 10 years.
I like that idea.
Think about it.
No.
He also thinks about paying me, but he never does.
Really?
Yeah.
I'd take it.
Would you?
Yeah, I would.
So he says he'd pay me.
Well, you see the work he does.
I sure hope that.
Looks like that telegram must have been sitting in the office for a while. Weasel!
What?
I'm gonna go try to find Trooper Boggs. You stay out here and keep an eye out.
Okay, I'll stay out here and look for Indians. Don't worry, folks. Everything's under control. I mean, Fort Boone's not really supposed to be like this, but everything is in fact under control.
You know something there, Weasel?
What?
I've fought my share of Indians before, but I ain't never quite seen anything like this. There's a, whoa!
Ah! Okay, now wait a minute. Okay, that was a little scary. My whole life flashed before my eyes. I've eaten way too much cotton candy in my life. We should probably go.
All right, fellas, I gave him the slip. Let's get out of here.
Thanks for all the help, Marshall. Don't forget your hat. Don't forget your hat.
You're lucky there's a train car there. Buddy, friend? No. Next time.
Never gonna leave you.
Everyone, please return to your seats. How about a hand for the Cowboys and Tweetsie Railroad? All right, Casey Jones, let's get these folks on back to town.
I thought for sure those Indians were going to get one of us. Well, let's head back to town and I'll tell you a little more about the train. In case you missed it earlier, our train today is being pulled by locomotive number 190. Built by the Baldwin Locomotive Works of Philadelphia in 1943 for the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. She served in Alaska on the White Pass and Yukon Railroad during World War II, where she was known as the Yukon Queen. Number 190 was brought here in 1960 to serve along with our locomotive number 12 in regional Tweetsie. Tweetsie used to run on the East Tennessee and Western North Carolina Railway between Johnson City, Tennessee and Boone. Both our locomotives are coal-fired. Each day they'll burn 3